So, in this lesson, we are going to learn about the arrival of Mahatma Gandhi from South Africa. So, Mahatma Gandhi arrived in the year 1915 to India from South Africa. So, in South Africa, he led many non-violence against racist restrictions. So, he also led Indians with regarding this. So, he was well-known leader internationally. So, his South African campaign brought him to contact various types of Indians like Hindus, Muslims, Paris, and Christians. Gujaratis, Tamil, North Indians, merchants, lawyers, and workers also he came across and he met them. And so in Ahmedabad, he led a successful mill workers strike in the year 1918. So this is the Gandhiji movements. So Gandhi launched Champaran campaign in the year 1917. Kaira protest movement in the year 1918. Participated textile workers agitation in the year 1918. In 1919, Gandhiji gave a call for Satyagraha against the Revolt Act. So this act took place 18th March in the 1919. Sydney Revolt implemented Revolt Act in India on 18th March 1919. The act curbed fundamental rights of all Indians. According to this act, whomever police suspect that being a terrorist, so they would arrest and they kept in the prison without any court trial. So Mahatma Gandhi and Muhammad Ali Jinnah and others felt that government had no urgent right to trial restricted people basic on their freedom. This act was criticized as devilish. So Gandhiji asked the Indian people to observe 6th April 1919 as the day of silent opposition to this act as a day humiliation and prayers hartal strike. Satyagraha Sabha were established to launch the movement. So afterwards, after Revolt Act, so there are people who gathered in Jallianwala Bagh. This is known as Jallianwala Bagh massacre. So the incident took place in Amritsar in Punjab. So where people gathered there to discuss peacefully with regarding the Revolt Act which was implemented in India. So here General Dyer on 13th April 1919 fired on people. So foreign people were killed and thousands of people were injured. Rabindranath Tagore expressed his pain and sorrow, the pain and anger of the country, renouncing his knighthood given to him by British. So now Khilafat agitation. So in year 1920, the Khilafat issue was one such case. The British imposed a harsh treaty on the Turkish Sultan in Khalifa. People had been worried about the Jallianwala Bagh massacre. Indian Muslims were keen that Khalifa be allowed to retain control over the Muslims in the while. Muhammad Ali and Shaukat Ali wished to initiate a full-fledged non-cooperation movement. Gandhiji supported their call and urged the Congress to campaign against Punjab wrongs. So in the year 1920 Nagpur session of the Congress, Gandhiji was acknowledged as the leader of the Congress. Main objective of the Congress was change to the achievement of Swarajya. Here, non-cooperation movement. So the non-cooperation movement was started in the year 1921 and went to 1922. So here in this non-cooperation movement, thousands of students left the government controlled schools and colleges. Many lawyers such as Motilal Nehru, C.R. Das, C. Rajagopalachari gave up their practices. And British title also were surrounded and legislature boycotted the courts. People boycotted foreign clothes and they burnt foreign clothes. The import of foreign clothes fell drastically between 1920 and 1922. Khadi was started. And here comes another famous incident in Andhra Pradesh, Guntur district was the center nationalist activity and the practicing including not only students but also merchants and peasants in the village also participated. So in the year 1920 Nagpur session, the Congress Gandhiji was acknowledged. The highlight of the non-cooperation movement was the famous Chirala Perala movement. So in these two places, so government decided here a village to convert into municipality. The Chirala Perala government decided to make the municipality. Therefore, the government wanted to collect the tax 15,000 rupees from the people in order to make the it's a municipality. So it was led by Duggirala Gopala Krishnaya refused to pay the taxes to government. So these people migrated to Ramnagar and stayed there for 11 months because not to pay the taxes. Another important movement, non-payment of land revenue by peasants. So peasants also used to pay the land revenue to the British government. So in order to not to pay that land revenue, what they did not pay, and they sent their herds to the jungle to graze them. And also the officers of the local, they also resigned. Now the happenings of 1922-1929. In February 1922, a crowd of peasants set fire to a police station in Chori Chaura. 22 policemen were killed on the day. Gandhiji called off the non-cooperation movement because of the incident where the peasants killed 22 policemen. So Gandhiji wanted to follow non-violence. So he doesn't want to follow violence. Therefore, he called off the non-cooperation movement in the year 1922. C.R. Das and Motilal Nehru urged that the party should fight elections to the constituency.